Morning. Okay, so today's song sounds like Stevie Wonder, and I do know it, but I can't figure out the words. Something about um, the world has its problems, but they can't touch us. Something like that. So let's see. Today's card is the Aquarius card. It's the star, David, Fred, um, ankles, legs. It's the chaos card. Out of that chaos comes order. Pandora. She left hope in the box, but from the words of the song, we haven't got to because they can't touch us. So let's see. So wonder then. There it is in the first pile, so it's urgent. Very urgent. Oh, blimey. Mum's not happy. So we've got the mother energy. Nothing can grow in barren lands. Agriculture, the military, the poppy, November the 11th, all. It was all mentioned in Astral DJ yesterday. The Hawk there, Scorpio, Aries, but this is a Taurus card. So we've got Taurus in Uranus, rebellion. Because there's no growth here. It's failed pregnancies. And if that's you, I'm very sorry. It's crops failing. It's nothing grows. Barren land. Arguments with a woman. And we have Libra. An injustice has taken place, either legally or otherwise. Partnerships, open enemies, the call on the prostate. We haven't got Libra in the chart. Where is it? House cusps. No. Oh yeah. 10th house, Libra. And apologies are needed. Some slow and steady growth in finances, career and stability. Either or all of those. This is the person in uniform of a darker complexion, scar on the leg, the amputation. Also agriculture. This is Virgo, the Chiron, healing. So first we have to heal ourselves, then we heal others. We have to address the elephant in the room, the ghosts of the past, and face the chaos. But at the minute we feel like we're in a storm and we don't know if we've got the courage. If this is dimming your light to fit in. There is a rose there, so the name Rose could be important. So Poppy and Rose. Abigail, Greg, Elaine, Natasha, Josh and Lauren. A homecoming. Coming home to who we truly are. We're not battling anymore, we're refusing to engage. He's battered, he's got his head bound, but he's got a welcome at the door. That's true home. There is a nightmare situation, 9 weeks, and impatience for the ships to come in because someone wants financial success. Leo energy. That's all they're there for. And they're not getting it in this situation because it's barren. There's There's no growth, no financial success. It's not going quick enough. They're impatient. So sleepless nights over this. 1 week to 9 days, the Christmas period. Somebody doesn't like not having the finances to move forward. This is a high maintenance lady. Aquarius, have we got it anywhere? Pluto. That's the unknown, what we're coming into. So we've never been here before. This is new to all. That nightmare, we've already done it. So we've got all the cards to tell us what's going on. Can be over at any time. That cage door has been open. You can walk through it whenever you're ready. And then the nightmare's over. 9 weeks. Yeah. Somebody is not open to this there. They're closed off. They don't want this. So they're in denial. They're sitting at home on the couch, stuff in the face, watching Netflix. Yeah, it's a very dark place. Tomorrow especially. Don't know which way to turn. Torn between two properties, two people, two situations. Somebody is trying to birth something, but it's in barren land, so it's not going to work. You have to tread carefully. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but this is a very dark place to be. This is the dark night of the soul. Your choice. Oh. 18. There he is, Aries. I thought that when he's got his bound head, because it's about the head and face. This is about success and protection. Father energy. So dad is solid. Dad is wanting you to have self-esteem, self-respect. Stand on your own 2 feet. And you will be successful. This is beneficial leaders. The main man in the story. This is the emperor. Kings, presidents, government officials, bosses. For some reason, it's a beneficial one. So I can't see anybody except in America where there is a good leader at the minute. Perhaps Hungary. Is it Hungary? I'm not sure. It's the one where he thinks of only of his people. 4 and 31 then, Aries, about the head and face, healing. Yeah, there's the fairy godmother card. That's that like our little crone. She's going to chuck you off the cliff, ready or not. You've got to do the right thing now, even if you haven't in the past, because wrongdoers will suffer. This is the apple tree. We don't chop it down for firewood just because we don't get any apples this year. We feed the roots and prune the branches for a better crop next time. So you reap in what you sow, intentionally or unintentionally. And if it's negative, then that's because you've made the wrong decisions. Yeah, and somebody is very impatient, so they're doubled up again. Life is not a competition or a race. Comparison's not your friend. Don't compare yourself to other people. There is a seed, a gift of Spirit's been trying to give us for us to walk through that door, to do the right thing, and then we'll have access to all that we desire. But you've got to do the right thing. You've got to plant that seed and nurture it. So if you choose a new home, a new life, a new business, whatever it is, it will pay off within a year. But somebody here is too narrow-minded or greedy to let go. They're hanging on to something that is in barren lands. It's not working. This is the Alice card. This is at least 4 years. We all know the story of Alice in Wonderland. She can get through that door. She just has to find a solution. But the solution she doesn't want to do. So narrow-mindedness, greed It's holding on to a situation, people, whatever it is, till your fingertips bleed. The more you resist, the more time and energy you put into this, the worse it will get. And he's decided he's not doing that anymore. He's not going to dim his light anymore. And he's not going to carry the shame or the blame. Because this is usually the lady in the Ring of Swords. Those swords are words and thoughts that you tell yourself or others tell you to keep you imprisoned. That causes the nightmare. So we've got 9 weeks mentioned. Stop blaming yourself. Stop dimming your light. Maybe you've done something in the past that you're ashamed of, and you feel like you've caused an injustice. So you're letting people walk all over you, but you will pay that price over and over again if you keep yourself in this mental prison, overthinking it. Those swords are not necessarily true, but they think they've got you by the short curlies, whoever this is. So stop overthinking it. Analysis paralysis. Stand up for yourself, basically. 4 and 31. It's positive energy. Self-esteem, self-respect is what they want you to have. Stop doing that and that. They can't touch you, it says in the song. You need a day off. We've got 2 4s now, so a change is coming. And it has to be in your thoughts first, because that's where we manifest. A day off to reassess, recalibrate, to find peace. Yeah, and then you can let go. The Alice card. Lots of repeats in this one. It's time to release and let go of control, of stubbornness, of greed. There are going to be some harsh words spoken, truths, small ones perhaps, somebody who's prepared to poke the hornet's nest. But it is true words. You might not like hearing them, but it is true words. It may be from an immature person or a child, but it is true. The moral high ground. That's what it's all about. Somebody wants to be seen to have the moral high ground, even if they haven't. And there will be a crossroads where you have to choose. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. It will keep you in hell. So you have to take the path less traveled, probably the one you don't want to take, to change this situation. And declare who you are, what you want, and where you're going. Come home to who you truly are. The same card. Be yourself. Don't dim your light for anyone. Because they think they've got you over a barrel. Mercury retrograde, or any of the retrogrades. And Elaine says we've got a lot of retrogrades for the next 2 weeks. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So you have to make a decision. We've got 2 decisions now. You've got to think about it, not for too long, and take action. Reassess, reevaluate, look at the problem again. Because this is what it's all about. A loss, a heavy loss of finances. Somebody doesn't want to lose that security. But unfortunately, you're running out of options. Or you've got to narrow down your options. Stop living in a dream world. Stand up for yourself. We've got the 9th house of Sagittarius, learning some hard lessons. We've got, I believe, the North Node, and we've got Libra, which is what we've got there, Libra. An injustice, this legal matter, or open enemies, or partnerships. So North Node then. This is about your future. It is the unknown. It's your life purpose though, and your destiny. It's about what you're striving towards, evolution, growth, if you like, your latent potential. It's about your choices and how you grow. This is what must be done. If it isn't done, you will not grow. You'll stagnate. It's what the soul must become. It's unknown territory and not always particularly comfortable place. The path less travelled. And at the beginning of this journey, the path less travelled, the soul almost invariably wants to fall back into the comfortable, the south node, the things we know. At such times, the soul must pick it up innate talents it has developed in the past. So only take the positive away from the past and bring them into the service of the north. So you've learned this lesson, you've been through this before, you shouldn't be repeating it again. In Libra, the path of relationships, the soul is learning how to be an equal partner, not a submissive one in relationships, so that the needs of each party is taken care of and the balance of intertwining of souls. And here it isn't being taken care of because someone thinks they've got the moral high ground when they haven't, and those that think they haven't actually have. So it is also 9th house. The soul is on an eternal quest for meaning and must align with a divine purpose. You will not find meaning in this place because it is barren ground. There's no growth there. There's no meaning to it. It's just about greed and materialism. Unfortunately, all those people that post their gifts and everything online, it's a show of status, and it proves that their life is very empty, I'm afraid. So they have nothing else. Let's see. Life is about what we can give to this world. People don't remember what you had, they remember how you made them feel. 27. You are protected there. And if you knew you was protected and you could do anything, what would you do? It's time to do it. 27. Walter, Millie, Mike, Darren, Susan and Julie. This is a beautiful symbol and illustrates harmony between the 5 elements. There's no harmony here. This is within the pagan community, the elements of air, Aquarius, earth, Taurus, fire, the candle, Aries, and water, the shell. We have no water in this. Not one cup of love. It is barren, and nothing can grow without water. So, the pentagram is also used in the Chinese medicine to represent the 5 elements of theory. So, Chiron is there to heal. What have we got in Chiron? And what is Chiron in? Sorry, Elaine, I will get it right. Aries, there you go. Self-esteem, self-respect. Well done, Spirit. So, Chiron is in Aries. See what that means, look it up. It will help. It's compromise. The pentagram is also often associated with a symbol of protection. When you draw this card, it's asking you to find balance and unity within your life, which we haven't got because the scales are tipped. Where are you out of balance, and what do you need in order to bring back harmony? Are you too fiery, too quick to anger? No, in this case, I think somebody's just not standing up for themselves. Maybe you're lacking motivation, yes, or the fire to achieve what you desire. Are your emotions flowing like water? No, we've got no water here. Are you holding back tears, or do they keep flooding out? Maybe you're feeling a bit scattered and need some grounding, and perhaps you're lacking guidance and the need to work with spirit more. You've become rigid, stubborn, yes, and need to be more fluid, like air, and move more. When we bring things back to a simple approach of looking for what is not balanced, we can begin to seek out for ourselves that which will bring back balance to our lives. Call on the element you need. It's the water element we need. Go in search of the element where it resides. Seek out natural creeks, seas and lakes, definitely, because we're missing the water. The garden to get your bare feet on the earth, light a candle, light a fire, keep warm. If you need to, seek out places where you can be in the wind and ask for it to take your cares away. So blow the cobwebs away, as my granny would say, or help you be more flexible. The pentagon could also signify that a union is here or awaits you, a proposal maybe. The pentagon should always be seen as a symbol of positivity. If you are in need of protection, this symbol is yours. So, protection twice. Absolutely beautiful. And we're going to go again with the goddess cards. So well done, Spirit. Oh, Sarah, no, it isn't. It's Gaia, Mother Earth, and she's upside down. Again, nothing can grow in barren lands. Well done. So, this is the equivalent to the 3 and the 30, the Empress. So, mother and father, but mother is not happy. Something, mother in spirit, mother on the earth, women that the mothers of your children, mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, somebody's not happy. Gaia. Gaia is the living body of earth from which we take sustenance, but without the water, she cannot grow. Warmth, darkness, deep rest, there it is, deep rest. And refreshment. Restoration on the deepest level of being, to drink more water. Restoration of natural cycles, creating a firm and clear foundation for a project or relationship. And there is the gift that Spirit has given you, to create something with a firm foundation. The Earth Goddess brings you a promise of regeneration, but you must go deep within yourself to emerge with new clarity. Gaia brings order from chaos. Well done, Spirit. Today's card, the chaos. So don't fear this chaos. Well done, Spirit. She represents stability coming into your life and safety. She demands the careful preparation by you. And if the groundwork is done to her satisfaction, she will bring fruition to your hopes and dreams. She will calm your fears, hold you tenderly in her mighty arms, rock you gently into the future. She brings mothering to a deep level, so it might be your mum in spirit, understanding, nurturing and guidance, but she's not afraid to tell you when you're wrong and when you're wasting your time. Barren lands. Absolutely spot on, you bloody brilliant, Spirit. Bloody brilliant. Stevie Wonder. The 9 wonders of the world. They used to be, didn't they? And then we're down there. So there's problems in the world, yes, but they can't touch you because you are protected. Wow. A lovely read. Absolutely lovely read. There it is, the lucky black cat, but he ain't really because he's got a white chessie. The cat and the lavender. It's time for you to stand on your own 2 feet. Independence, freedom, Independence Day. When you face the chaos head on, there will be hope, healing, and freedom. The number one, the first of any month. I am the one and only. It's the Magician card, which my mum's card was the Magician 1 and 28. So let's see. And she loved cats. Number one. So it looks like I've got an extra helper up there now. It didn't take long, did it? I didn't think it would. Cats are cunning and clever and independent. So you may know a cunning, clever Leo. Often learners, they represent self-reliance, while lavender scent brings soothing comfort. And that's the comfort that you need. Its Victorian association with distrust, yes, open enemies, reminds us to look inwards, rely on your own instincts and inner resources. You can seek your full potential without depending on validation from other people. You don't need these people to tell you who you are. You have the power, the resourcefulness, and the potential. These are your key words to remember. How can you learn to trust yourself? And what traits do you possess that you know you can rely on? You don't need to rely on others because this is not growing. You need to rely on yourself. Step up, shine your light so that others of your tribe can find you. Because at the minute you're stuck in the past, grieving the past, and not facing the future and the chaos to come. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for listening. I'll write the song up and I'll speak soon. Bye-bye.